So I remember many years ago, I saw Eckhart Tolle doing a video saying that the biggest addiction we have is towards thought, towards the mind. And yet what I say is the biggest addiction we have is towards identity. We're totally addicted to our identity. And even when we begin to do the inquiry, the self-inquiry, asking the question, who or what am I, we immediately go to an identity. It's like, what else can we do? But the realization of the self is not the realization of that identity. It's not that. It's something completely different from that. You see? And yet, the minute we start looking, the minute we start inquiring, we can only do it from that limited identity. So how can we let go of that limited identity and come into the fullness, the vastness of who we are? Well, we can't. We can't. We can only open ourselves up to grace. We can only make ourselves available and say, okay, I don't really understand this. I don't really see how I'm going to let go of something, but I'm open to grace. I'm open to going beyond my perceived limitations. And I'm open to the recognition of something which I don't really understand, I don't really get at the moment, but I'm open to that. And that is why I say that this has to always be in your heart. It already has to be in your heart for it to make any sense. Because if it's not in your heart, it doesn't make any sense. If you haven't got a calling for this, it doesn't make any sense. And, that's why I don't think this kind of teaching will ever be mainstream. I don't think it can be. Because it's a kind of acquired taste, let's say. But it's an acquired taste for those who somehow are open enough for their conditioned identity to be questioned and dissembled. Is that the right word? Reassembled, dissembled, unsembled. I don't know what the right word is. I don't know. But you're open to something else besides that which you already know. But because of this strong addiction to thinking we know something, thinking we know who we are, then that is the biggest obstacle to self-realization. If you can let go of that one and be in the sort of in the unknown, in the curious, in the openness, if you can be in the openness, then you got a good chance.